So-called China's African debt trap is a Western imperialist myth, a lie. This headline here is from less than a year ago. China to waive some African loans. That's referring to over $3 billion worth of loans. Offers $10 billion in IMF funds. Beijing to forgive 23 interest-free loans to 17 African nations. And research from Johns Hopkins University has documented 16 cases of debt restructuring worth 7.5 billion US dollars in 10 African countries between 2000 and 2019, and found that China wrote off the accumulated arrears of at least 94 interest-free loans amounting to over $3.4 billion. And you can check out this article by People's World, Africa, China, and US imperialism, which highlights the harm that AFRICOM has done to the continent. The article goes on to show that African countries have been able to pay off 75% of Chinese-held debt since 2000. And if you don't believe all this, just listen to this guy.
Now, there is this, perception which was built, it is a debt trap. I don't see it is a debt trap. I think it is a fact trap to distort the true spirit of BRI and the true dividends of BRI that people have gotten. There is now even research by some Johns Hopkins scholar,
my alma mater,
which says that the studies on Sri Lanka do not substantiate that the economic crisis in Sri Lanka had to do anything with Chinese port project or Chinese loan or anything. So these are stories which are made to create negative perceptions in a global geopolitics of competition. But I would say that wherever BRI has gone, the local people there can testify that it has had very positive impact. It has provided them much needed infrastructure, which has been the backbone of their economic development.